Once again, we are back on Snakemaster. Our expeditions deep into Kerala's wilderness goes on and on. Our quest in search of the fascinating, wonderful creatures. Actually, our travels are so much more interesting because we can share it with you. We are in Trivandrum today. I got a call this morning from someone saying he had found a guest in his yard. There was a pile of sand in his yard. When he lifted the tarp covering it, the guest had leapt up. We are walking up to that house now. Let's see where our guest is hiding. They have some construction work going on here, so there's a bit of clutter around the house. Clearly, this is where our guest is lurking, under this tower. Let's see if he is still hanging around. Well, our guest is still here. He seems very active. It's just a baby Indian cobra, only about 7 months old. It's a female. She's about 2 feet long. She's very young, so we don't want to cause her any discomfort by keeping her here too long. Let us gently tuck her into a container and take her to some place safe. We are about to meet the next guest of the day. We are in Kollam district now. This is a village in Kollam. My friends here are saying they have an uncommon guest. I had just set off from the house in Trivandrum with our baby cobra when these people called me. It's true what they said. This one is a rare find, but it's not a first for me. I have rescued 11 of them before. My friend here who called me, this is his house. He works as a laborer. He raises chickens too. He had about 25 of them, but lately his chickens started disappearing one by one. Through some clever moves, he caught the chicken thief. The thief is a jungle cat. To catch it, he built a trap. He made a partition in it and placed a chicken in one chamber. Our cat could not resist. It walked straight in. Of course, it wasn't able to get the chicken because of the partition. This trap is mostly wire mesh. It's just not strong enough. The cat can rip it off and escape. Jungle cats have powerful limbs which can easily break through this type of meshing. So we will place this plank on top. We will release it in the wild today itself. You may not know this, but the jungle cat is a greedy eater. It can finish off a good number of birds in just one day. Let's take the chicken out. The cat will try to escape, and if it does, we will never find it around here again. These jungle cats are shrewd. As it was caught here, it won't show up in the same place again. Let's place this net on top to make it more secure. This is a makeshift cage, but transferring the cat to another one is risky business. It may panic and may try to fight free. It's calm now, so we will take it to the forest in this cage itself. Anyway, we will be inside the car, so even if the cat tries to get away, it won't get far. This one is a female. She's about 10 years old. We are setting off for the forest now. The forest officials are waiting. We won't be able to release her in the forest and make it back today itself. We will be getting back only by tomorrow afternoon. The jungle cat is an endangered species. The penalty for killing it is imprisonment up to 3 years and a fine of rupees 25,000 to 50,000. My friend here is the owner of this house. He was the one who cleverly caught the cat. He called me immediately. He did a very noble thing. He didn't even think of killing the cat, even though she had eaten all of his 25 chickens. Special thanks to this gentleman on behalf of the Snakemaster team and our viewers. We are done here. Now off to release the cat. We are going to the jungles of Gavi in Pathanamthitta. It's quite late. We are bang in the middle of the dense forest. We picked this spot because it looked perfect for the release. Jungle cat is a ferocious animal. If we were to hurt her by mistake, she will react wildly. She will bite and scratch and kick. Let me first untie this cage. Our friend inside is furious, so much so that she has thoroughly clawed and bitten the iron bars. The jungle cat is a wild animal of the cat species. They sometimes stray into villages to catch domestic animals. They are carnivorous. Jungle cats live in communities even though there are some loners here and there. Its tail is about 30 centimeters long, which is its most striking feature. It has black ring patterns in its tail. The jungle cat is a nocturnal being. During daytime, it curls up on branches of trees. It sets off in search of prey at night. It has the ability to move very silently and spring a last-minute attack. The jungle cat can attack without provocation. During the mating season, which is early spring, the male cat appears calmer. The female cat's gestation period is 2 months. It usually has a litter of 3 to 4 kittens. We are setting her free. Here she goes.